Hello, hello everybody. Thank you for taking a few moments to check out my video today. In today's video, me and my girlfriend will be changing a degas bottle on a 2006 Ford Powerstroke diesel. Had been procrastinating on this for a while. Truck's been overheating and coolant leaks. As you can see in the video, there's a pretty steady drip coming from the bottom of the truck. We did end up purchasing a degas bottle on Amazon. It was a fake Chinese knockoff piece that I spent $40 on. Factory version at the time I think was running about $140, and they were back ordered at the local dealership. They said there was a 30-day lead time. Now, I'm going to try to zoom in on the degas bottle, see if I can show you where it's leaking. As you can see from the video, you can't really see a crack anywhere. I did try to double clamp it, thinking there was a leak at the hose or a leak at the clamp, but that wasn't the case. Turns out there was a microscopic, minuscule little crack in the tanks, and you can see a little water spurting out there. It's a very typical issue for these degas bottles. I guess through multiple expansion contraction cycles, eventually they do go bad. The good news is it's quite an easy fix, and we're going to walk you through it. Alright everyone, as I said, I have my girlfriend helping me with this particular video. She convinced me that I should stop procrastinating and get this done. So forgive me, this is one of my first YouTube videos. If I don't do a very good job with it, focus on the wrong parts, or shake too much, I will get better as time gets along, but this is one of the first ones. So right here we're going to start by removing the two bolts at the top that hold the degas bottle in. We're actually using a 5.5 millimeter socket, and there are two bolts to get it done. I'm sure she really appreciated the close-up of her face. Maybe I can figure out how to edit it out. Bad Randy. Yes, that's better. Focus on the task at hand. All right. One down. And the second one's out. Making forward progress here, folks. Now we're going to pull this hose off using a very old, rusty pliers that I found at a clean out in a bucket somewhere. All right. Unfortunately, from the angle I was at, I couldn't see those two hoses, and I forgot about them. But no harm done. Very good. So we also disconnected the hose on the bottom. Unfortunately, I did not video that part. Here is the new degas bottle from Amazon.com. Look at that clear, white, fresh plastic. Right there is where the old one used to be. New one's getting slid into place here. Unfortunately, she hasn't done this part before. So, I mean, she does a pretty good job of it. But she's missing a spot here. She just doesn't feel comfortable doing this. So, we're going to do this part for her. She refuses. There we go. All lubed up. Slides on much easier. Very good. So we have the clamps all set now. Now we are going to screw in the last two bolts. Unfortunately, when I set this in, I forgot to put the mounting tab over the bracket. So we're going to fix that now that we have all three hoses already connected. Oops. All right. Again, we're going to tighten these two bolts with a 5.5 millimeter socket. No idea why I have one of these or where it came from, but seems to work quite well for me. So again, folks, to do this job, we needed the ratchet, a 5.5 millimeter socket, and a pair of pliers to tighten and loosen clamps. At this point now, we are going to add some water to it. Just a real quick correction, folks. That was a 7.5 millimeter socket, not a 5.5. So we are adding the water in now. We did take it for a test drive and found we're still having overheating issues. It turns out that there was an issue with the fan clutch. The fan wasn't engaging when it was supposed to. We also had an issue with the leaking water pump, so both of those were changed and the truck now runs well. This particular video was a cool experience to work on a vehicle with my girlfriend. It was the first time we had ever worked on a vehicle together. It was her idea and I'm glad we did it. But as you can see, the degas bottle is a pretty simple job. 3 hoses to disconnect 2 bolts, pair of pliers, and a socket. Pretty easy job. I have linked the degas bottle below. It was purchased on Amazon. We purchased it again for $40 and I have been using it for a year now with no issue. So hope you found this video helpful. Please give me a thumbs up and a like, and if you're interested in more PowerStroke diesel information, please take a few moments to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.